There are loads of eyes staring at us.
Calm, yet repressed.
What is it, Mizuki? Figured some—
Nothing new.
He set up an ambush?
Seems like we're not welcome here.
On my march! Shadow Raven, let night— A new moon rises. Everybody stand back! Huh?
Miss Yume Mizuki, you found me at last.
Emerald.
Mizuki was right after all. Paimon wasn't—
Please, do not call me by that name anymore.
You have to listen to me. There is no way to get—
Your perspective is most...
What's so funny? Don't you know you're harming people?
Harming people? That's what you believe?
What?
As you can see, Miss Yume Mizuki, all my psychological problems have been completely diagnosed my condition. All my misery was merely a consequence of I lived in fear and anger. Fear that I was not worthy of other people's attention. I became a slave to my emotions. They turned me into a wretched and loathsome creature, hostile to everyone. But things are different now. I've acquired the ability to eradicate those emotions for good. No longer will I be afraid. Never again will I be stirred to anger. No, I am filled now with only one emotion, and that is happiness. I have become humanity perfected.
What I'm hearing is that you've developed your own unique understanding.
I would be delighted.
The first is a soldier with poor control of his...
He simply needs to let go of his anger. Then...
The second is a fisherman who's developed...
Oh, of course. He must cast his fear far away.
I'm sorry.
Oh?
The soldier's anger is rooted in his strongly held principles. Yes, his rage can make him... Losing his anger made him passive and The fisherman's fear made him one of the most reliable sailors around. But after forgetting his fear, he just... Fascinating. Emotions are negative Not only that, so do you have...
What an amusing theory. In fact, I do remember. How can you believe that negative emotions are required for a healthy psyche? It's a laughable theory. Don't you remember how I was when we first met? You
Acknowledging that, but if that balance, the person you You were dominant. This diagnosis, you've simply gone from one extreme to another. You say you've reached perfection, but you're just...
I will forgive you for that. You once told me that nightmares are the result of a build. Clearly, that proves that all of my negative emotions have been definitively eradicated.
I'm afraid not. Look.
What?
No wonder! Paimon knew something was up the moment we arrived.
The enemies that we encountered were manifestations of his negative emotions.
No, that can't be.
That entity claimed it could remove your negative emotions. But all it did was separate. Your situation is far worse than that of the other victims. It has deceived you at a much deeper level.
How laughable. Fear? No. There is no fear left in me.
Something's
So, my arch-nemesis has seen clearly you came prepared. The emotional cocoon I'd wrapped him in was all but impenetrable. Yet still, you managed to tear it down.
So it is you. Just as
What is that?
a nightmare monster. A fearsome yokai that was once the bane of Inazuma. We Yumekui Baku eat the nightmares of humans, while they called those nightmares their home. When I heard the traveler recount that strange dream, I knew, but it's still a shock to see one of our long-lost arch-enemies,
Then allow me to formally introduce myself.
Karayume. That's a name I haven't...
Likewise, Yume Mizuki is a name that takes me back to a different age. Although I must say, we may be ultimately, but now, I have...
Oh no! We've got to catch up to him!
What's happening? Haimon's feeling dizzy all of a sudden.
That's the feeling of rejection. It's so strong. Quick! After him!
There he is! Right there! Whoa! What happened to all the pads?
He's repressing his emotions even harder. Time to relax. Sweet dreams.
There! He's got nowhere left to run! Whoa! What's happening to the ground?
Watch out! I used my powers to cushion our fall. Is everyone all...
Don't worry, we've fallen from bigger heights before. The bigger...
We've been completely cut off.
Would it be easier if we wake up...
Remember the fragrance we smelled on our... He's turned emerald...
Eat this...
Not only is it...
Oh, Paimon knows that!
This monster has harmed too many people. We have to stop it. It's okay. I knew what I was getting into. We may not have caught him, but our chase wasn't in vain. He led us deep inside.
It's so...
That's what happens if you... There must be a lot of emotional fragments in this place.
Wait, but...
Where the light is.
If I say it's your fault, you shouldn't go right.
Ugh. The atmosphere...
Be careful. Time to relax.
Get rid of this.
We shouldn't stay here.
Ha! I won! Another round? That guy? Let's keep playing.
Wow.
Nope. No.
What is this place?
It's his sorrow. Human emotions exist in a delicate balance. By isolating these negative emotions, if we want to...
Oh, so...
Well done, Paimon.
Aw. Alright.
I need to find a way... Sorrow might just do the job. As long as it's kept,
Let it out.
this process will untangle his unbridled fear and anger, his unresolved resentment, and his unshakable despair. These excess emotions will be separated out from the rest. They are the source of this nightmare.
Mizuki!
A good cry can work wonders.
Are you ready to... I'll be waiting for...
All right. There goes that nightmare.
Amazing!
I thought I had found the perfect host, but you found the one weakness.
Ah! He's been...
Freeing!
What is this place?
I can't believe it. He's
Borderland?
To put it simply, it's a dream within a dream. A space hidden deep. This must be how that monster managed to survive the
Mizuki...
He's trying to turn this place into a nightmare so he'll be more at home. This place is connected to the dreams of every human, and if he succeeds,
Then we know what we need to do. We gotta take this guy down. Do we...
maybe, if we can get close enough to reach his core. But he's brought the nightmares of all his victims here, and that gives him dealing with this many in one go is going to take a different approach.
Sweet dreams?
Lost minds. There should be some around here, and some of them will have come from sweet dreams originally. Careful. We've got to move quietly. The nightmare monster has usurped control here. We need to stay out of his sight. Turn that frown upside down.
Surge. Let's light it up! Quick as a flash! Yeah! Oz, reveal that! Start the clock! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Sweet dreams! Bad dreams be gone! Chasing Tanuki through the woods. Thank you for lending us your happiness. Time to relax. Turn that frown upside down. Watching fireworks fly up in... Thank you for sharing. All right, we've gathered enough power to proceed. Time to face him. The core should be just up ahead.
Why? Are these sweet dreams?
I just wish we could have gathered, which means we're...
No problem!
Time to relax.
Sweet dreams!
Turn that frown upside down.
Sweet dreams!
The alacrity with which you walk into my trap surprises me. Do you not realize why I urge you here? Because this is not the world where I am.
Not yet it isn't. Now, use the power of the good dreams.
I think you will find it to be quite ineffective against the power of my nightmares.
Midnight Phantasmagoria! Faster! Stronger! Start the...
Turn that frown upside down. Cast your worries to the wind.
A moonlit night for all.
Because the happiness you provide is a lie. All the while, these repressed... Your kind has always thrived by magnifying your host's negative emotions for your own gain.
When a human... But I can give them a... This is the path.
You do realize what that means.
But I'm afraid I could not... Now here's a question. Do you see now? I won this battle long before you ever set foot inside this tree.
What's going on?
He's growing strong. Even if we could find more sweet dreams now, it still wouldn't be enough.
If you accept that negative emotions are an immutable presence in the human mind, without the Yumeki Baku there to hold them, no, they would sooner...
The whole reason I wanted... Traveler. These feelings. So that's how they should taste. Longing, despair, regret. And after all these flavors, long before the power that... The whole reason I wanted to become a psychologist was to try and help people become someone like you.
Thunderclap! Hit this!
It's you!
Your dream is so powerful!
Traveler, give him all you've got!
Lightning flash! Yeah! Hit this! Halloween thunder!
Once the false dream he created has been destroyed, I can make sure all his victims. I don't think I ever would have been able to do this without.
Don't mention it.
You shall join my...
What? He's still not dead? Wait, does anyone else hear water? Where is that?
Maybe he made his host build some kind of device in the underwater cave.
So you mean we're in danger in the...
We've got to wake up.
What? Air?
This should be high enough. Traveler, Paimon, jump.
Huh?
If you're afraid, then just take my hand and close your eyes. Yes, just like the last time. Hold on tight. The Yomekui Baku are getting to work. It's finally over. Traveler, could I pick your if only. Most people struggle to deal with. As a result, humans have far more bad dreams than good ones, and most happy dreams are short and fleeting. They are so rare that it's basically impossible for them to be shared with others. Heck, there are even people out there who only have the mind space to have happy dreams after they've given us their bad ones. Which is all to say that the dreams we get to taste are usually bad ones. No matter how hard we try, we can't seem to change this state of affairs. I once believed the only reason we Yumekui Baku existed was to serve as a disposal method for nightmares. It's a fate that we cannot escape, no matter how many dreams we eat or how many years pass by. Even though I call myself a clinical psychologist, I also have dark thoughts sometimes. I suppose that's the only problem I have. Still, after learning the principles of psychology, I came up with a new way to look at all of this. If we can use psychotherapy to help people come to terms with their emotions, they'll gain the ability to deal with their nightmares on their own, so they'll no longer need to call upon us for assistance. That way, more and more people can free up their minds for truly happy dreams until there'll be enough to share around. A naive one, more like. Even though I've run this business for quite a long time now, it still hasn't come true. Not even once. So I must thank you, because after meeting you, I finally became sure that my wish is achievable. And knowing that is all the treatment I need against the dark thoughts I sometimes have.
There you are! Paimon's been looking everywhere for you, too! Paimon was just watching the Baku eat the nightmares. They got really full and started rolling around on their tummies. It was so cute. Anyway, that's why Paimon fell behind. Got a little distracted watching them. Oh, and speaking of Baku, we were gonna book another appointment with you, weren't we? Remember? Before we got caught up in all those nightmare shenanigans?
It's a little late for that now. Ask me again tomorrow.
Oh.
Still, the night is young. Want to stay here and watch the moon with me for a little longer?
Huh?